See, here's the thing that keeps a lot of us caught up into this cycle. There literally is no test to prevent this. You can date for 6 months, you can date for 10 years, you can date for a couple of days. You can ask every question that you can think of. You can watch his actions, you can analyze his red flags. The bottom line is when they switch up, you need to be ready to switch up. And you need not feel shame about leaving if you have to, if it's a relationship that's not serving you. And I don't care if you're dating, I don't care if it's your baby daddy, I don't care if you've been married for 10 years. Once he switches up, you need to open your eyes, you need to make sure that you have your shit together, and you need to be able to pick up and leave. Why do you think there's so many men in the comments of the original video who keep shaming me about being married and divorced 3 times? Because they know what the majority of them are putting women through, and they know that they can shame women into staying, into putting up with it. It doesn't matter what they do, whether they're cheating, whether they're beating, whether they're not paying, any bills, they're just living off of you, they're not taking care of the kids, they're not doing any housework. It doesn't matter what they're not doing. They still think you ought to be tied down either after marriage or being exclusive. That's why we see so many people talking about, Lori Harvey and how many men that she dates. And we're not talking about Kanye West and the slew of girlfriends that he's had. Or somebody like Alex Rodriguez, who is J-Lo's, ex-flame before, she got married. They're not talking about how many starlets and Hollywood stars and models and stuff that he's dated, but all of J-Lo's business is in the news. They want you to be stuck. And if you were to use your brain and really think about it, like, hey, why would I be sticking it out with somebody who is actively abusing me or mistreating me or ignoring me or not spending any time with me or has left me to raise the kids and do the house and the household tasks by myself? The only way they can get you to do that is to try to manipulate and gaslight you into thinking that it's always you when you leave. But scroll up and down the comments of my last video. It's not just me. It's not just her. It's a lot of us that are going through the same things. So stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? Keep some money stashed somewhere. Make sure that you have, your own income coming in. Make sure that you have options. Because I'm not saying this is all men. Please don't get me wrong. I was raised by an amazing father. I didn't grow up with any of this dumb shit. But statistics say that it's a lot of them. So you need to be ready to leave at any stage of the relationship that he switches up.